Hello, welcome back. Pre-order titles and quite some heavy hitters, some great stuff here. But allow me briefly, before we go into this top-notch pre-order titles, let me just get a moment into the amazing Rolling Stones mono box set. Yeah, it's now happening for sure. We will get the Rolling Stones monos back. You know, this box set that has been so went into such a collector's item. And again, see what happens. This, of course, will cut the value of it dramatically, but now it's in print, which is of course a good thing. They do those as colored vinyls. I think this is an exit out of the limits of the old one, so they know they can say no, it's not the same, it's on colored vinyl. But I don't think that this will diminish the quality. If it's just a colored vinyl, I think nowadays it's the same as black vinyl, so the sound quality won't go down, I'm quite sure. Yeah, but of course I talk about this now. Some of you may remember a couple of months ago there was this Amazon link, way now before it has been announced, and you could order it over this UK Amazon link. And damn, you ordered this box set. It was so many, really impressive. And then time goes by and by, nothing had happened until now, the official announcement. I don't know how many of you still kept the order alive in a way, but the good thing, and this is something I really do like when it comes to Amazon, they just charge you when they ship, so no risk. And now the amazing thing now is most of you ordered it for around, let's say, 260 British pounds. The price, the announcement price now, the pre-order price now, is around $450. So this is an amazing large difference. So I contacted Amazon, and they said, yeah, we honor our policy. You get it for the lowest price since you did the pre-order. So it looks like they do value those pre-order and the prices, which of course would be amazing. But yet again, somehow this is too good to be true. So I only start to believe in it when the records, when the box sets are at your place. But due to the policy, they just charge you when it's shipped. To my understanding and knowledge, there is no risk involved. What I do recommend is that this is again a limited one. I don't have any idea about the numbers. Maybe you should also use another pre-order link, just in case. And when you see that your, let's call it the British order is shipped, you can cancel this one or vice versa. So most important thing now is that nobody gets the opportunity to get it because he just says, oh, it will come, and then for some whatever reasons, I've never heard about a situation like this. If you really want to get it, be safe and pre-order it through another Amazon link or whatever link again, and then you choose which, when the British way cheaper one gets shipped, just cancel the other one. Maybe this is the most safe way of doing it. Okay, that being said, let's now get into the new pre-order stuff. We really have some interesting things, I think. And it starts at the 9th of December, so relatively soon. We will see Donald Byrd live cooking with Blue Note at Montreux. This is the first release of this legendary live concert, and a lot of Donald Byrd fans are awaiting this release. So Donald Byrd live cooking with the Blue Note at Montreux. The concert took place in 1973. Might be for the jazz fans something really, really interesting. Yeah, and then Mr. Frank Zappa gets 2 new releases on the 16th of December. We will see the Grand Wazoo and Waka, Jawaka. Yeah, and you know, I'm really a huge fan of those releases. The quality of it are amazing, and of course Frank Zappa is a genius and one of the greatest of all time. So that these 2 releases, the Grand Wazoo and Waka Jawaka, are for me must-have editions. Cool stuff. Yeah, and then we get a 20th anniversary edition and a 2022 remaster from a band we talked about, but we didn't talk about that this much. We get the Sigur Ros, the 3rd album, and for a lot of Sigur Ros fans, the most typical Sigur Ros album. And also for me, a must-have, because when it comes to the OGs, 2002 was not easy to get and not vinyl at its best. So this remaster of the 3rd Sigur Ros album might be an interesting alternative to get into them, or to fill up the missing links in your collection. Yeah, and then the next titles are all on the 16th of December. We're getting Acoustic Sound Series release. We will get Pharoah Sanders' Karma. You know, 5 years after Love Supreme, I think this is one of the most iconic and best iteration of spiritual jazz. I know Chet Kasem has his problems with this release because he's not very much into the spiritual jazz, but he did it for the fans, because the people asked, come on, give us something out of this stuff, and here it is within the Acoustic Sound Series, Pharoah Sanders' Karma. And I'm totally sure then that we can get, or that we will get, the best possible sounding version of this iconic spiritual jazz highlight. We are still on the 16th of December, and we will see 2 classic series releases. J.J. Johnson, the eminent J.J. Johnson, and we will see Andrew Hill, Smokestack. So 2 more classic series releases. You know, in November, December, they really give them to us. Don't get fatigued over the year. There will be interruptions, not every month, so many. Probably very, very interesting, very, very good releases from those 2 jazz artists. J.J. Johnson, the eminent J.J. Johnson, Andrew Hill, Smokestack. You will find, whenever possible, and in 90% of the cases it's possible, you will find the affiliate links in the video description down below. This is a good way to support the channel. I really do appreciate it. If not, you're well informed and get them from your whoever record dealer of trust. Okay, let's see. Now we are in 2023. Yeah, it's not that far away. On the 13th of January, we will see the 2nd box set of Eric Clapton's The Complete Reprise studio albums, Volume 2. We will see 10 LPs on 180 gram black vinyl in a deluxe box set, and they are remastered at Gateway Studios. Bob Ludwig. Probably digital. But again, maybe if you aren't loaded with Eric Clapton, those box sets might be very interesting. I didn't get the first one. I probably don't get the second one. But I would be interested. Those of you who have the first one, are you satisfied? How are they? What is your experience with it? Would be very interesting. I would be very thankful if you can share that in the comment section down below. On the 27th of January, we get two extremely interesting releases. One is New Order Lowlife Definitive Edition. There are really quite some who said this is the best New Order album. I don't know if I agree, but it's definitely something to get into on the 27th of January when we will see New Order Lowlife. Nice one, probably. Same day, we get something big or bigger. We will get a 4 LP box set, but of course there also will be CD sets and I think a double album. But of course, if you get into it, let's do it right and get the 4 LP box set of Bob Dylan fragments, Time Out of Mind, Sessions 1996 to 1997, Bootleg Series Volume 17. So it's a box set. 25 years after the original release of Time Out of Mind, masterpiece by Bob Dylan. Yeah, and those bootleg series are amazing. I don't know, the last one, they had a very special, beautiful edition over at Third Man Records. I don't know if this happens this time too. Again, if you have any information, please put them in the video description down below. So let's call it the regular box set, comes on the 27th of January, 4 LP box set of Bob Dylan, the bootleg series Time Out of Mind. Very interesting, very nice one. The 6th of January, sorry, first week of January, because I noted in a different place, we see again 3 very, very interesting and cool albums. We will see 2 new Tone Poets. We'll see, now it's difficult, I hope I don't butcher it, Skolo Hofo, 2 LP set of something like jazz super group. I think John Scofield is with it, and yeah, 2 LP set, Tone Poet, beautiful addition to the series, to the collection. And on the same day, if they don't change it, we will see Donald Byrd at the Hall Note Cafe Volume 1. So 2 new Tone Poets in the very first week of the year. It's of course a nice way to start the year with 2 new Tone Poets. Same day, a legend releases his 23rd album. We will see Iggy Pop's new album, Every Loser. Yeah, 23rd album. I think he's 75 years now, old now. Wow, I think his last album was 2019, Free. So, can't wait for the new Iggy Pop, Every Loser, again, first week of 2023. Okay. We have this. Yeah, and the last one, very special release to me. As you all know, I'm a child of the 80s. And I totally love to see that A Flock of Seagulls, self-titled, gets a 40th anniversary edition. And I will try to get the original and compare it to the 40th edition. You know that The Flock of Seagulls now get the 40th anniversary edition. that almost hurts. I remember when they put out this 12 or 15 minutes, I don't know how long, 12 inch of Wishing. Oh my God, this was such a favorite, and it is until today. Flock of Seagulls is a special band, which is a surprise. You know, if you would have asked me in when it came out, when I was into Flock of Seagulls, do you think you will love them in 40 years? I probably would have said no, probably not. But I still do. Flock of Seagulls is a great one. Yeah. So that's it. New pre-order titles now. We almost jumped now in 2023. I don't know, probably this will be the last pre-order titles of this year, and then we start or go on with this series in 2023. Of course, if something amazing happens and someone announces a huge catalog of a huge band, we will make a video about it and inform you. But if that doesn't happen, this is probably the last one for it this year. Damn, time flies by. It's unbelievable. Okay, thank you for your time, and see you on the next one. Bye.